Hey, how you doing? My name's Ryan, and today I'm building and reviewing two new LEGO Marvel sets based on the upcoming movie Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Both these sets are relatively small, with no more than 400 pieces, and relatively inexpensive, less than $40, so they should make for fast, fun, and easy builds. Let's get on to the first set, Escape from the Ten Rings. With 321 pieces, 4 minifigures, Shang-Chi, Wenwu, Katie, and Razor Fist, and a little molded piece called Morris. Fair warning, I don't know really anything about Shang-Chi. All of my knowledge comes from the Marvel Studios subreddit and the Shang-Chi trailer. Now, LEGO has a pretty spotty track record when it comes to spoiling movies. They can be really inaccurate. But this Morris must be pretty important because it's a new molded piece as opposed to a brick-built thing. As for the set itself, it comes with a car, 2 motorcycles, and 2 turrets. So let's get building. So, Escape from the Ten Rings is built, and this set kind of feels like a halfway point between the newer minifigure accessory packs and a typical LEGO set, but I'm not sure if it does either justice. The car is just a car with some damaged pieces on it. The 2 turrets are just turrets, although I'm glad they gave us 2 different types of turrets, a disc shooter and a spring-loaded flick-fire missile. The 2 bikes are almost identical minus stickers, so the builds themselves are not disappointing per se, but nothing to hoot and holler about. They're kind of just generic builds. So you think, okay, maybe the minifigures are great. Well, they are and they aren't. The prints on them are quite nice. All the chest prints are rather detailed with good line work, good texturing, really well done. But none of the minifigures have exclusively print faces. Every one of them comes from a different figure. Shang-Chi's face comes from Draco Malfoy and Happy Hogan, Katie's face comes from Tina Goldstein and Sally Ride, Wenwu's face comes from Lex Luthor, Loki, and Yellow Jacket, and Razor Fist's face comes from Poe Dameron. Now, look, I'm not expecting every figure in a set to have a brand new face, that's just unrealistic, but you'd expect the hero to have a new face, right? So, yeah, I'm kind of let down that the main hero of the series, Shang-Chi, doesn't have a new face, instead has one that has already been used with a really known branded character, Draco Malfoy, and a character already in the Marvel Universe, Happy Hogan. As for Morris, I don't have much to say because I don't know Morris, but good on LEGO for adding a new molded piece in this set. So, Escape from the Ten Rings kind of falls into this nebulous range of accessory pack with 4 minifigures, but they're not new, and builds, but they're not great builds. So if it cost more than $30, it'd probably be a letdown, but it's a pretty inexpensive set, and it does the job, I guess. The second set for today is Battle at the Ancient Village. 400 pieces, includes 4 minifigures, Shang-Chi, Xiaolin, Wenwu, Death Dealer, and our good old pal Morris again. This set retails for $40, and the main build is a giant red and white dragon. Sounds good to me, let's get building. So the set is done, and I'm much happier with this one than the first one. Even though there are less builds, the dragon it looks wonderful. I love the design of a long, slender dragon. Even though there are a lot of stickers in this set, I think they're used quite well. My favorite part of the dragon is definitely the face. I especially love the 1x1 round tile eye. It just looks great, and I love how posable the dragon is, although I do wish it could spin on its water platform, but that's just kind of a minor thing. What I also enjoy is that there are places to actually mount your minifigures to kind of give them an action pose. Shang-Chi and Wenwu are identical from the other set, and that's that. The Death Dealer, on the other hand, is an entirely exclusive minifigure with a brand new chest print and a brand new face print with details on both the front and the back of the head. He looks pretty good. While I wish they gave him leg printing, I'm not complaining too much because this is still a pretty good looking figure. And Battle at the Ancient Village also includes another Morris because it's Morris. I think this set is definitely head and shoulders above the other one. It has a pretty clear focus, it knows what its priorities are, make a great looking dragon, and include some good minifigures. And it does a great job at the dragon, and a pretty solid job with the minifigures. Overall, I'm pretty happy with these sets because they're both low priced, so you're not risking a lot by buying one or both. And the minifigures are going to be pretty cheap to get outside of the sets because there are so few exclusive pieces for them. So if you want just the minifigures, give it like a week before they're on Bricklink, and then have at it. But if you want to actually buy these sets, I think the dragon's your best bet. And then if you're happy with it and you want all the minifigures, then Attack of the 10 Rings. I think these two sets kind of continue the middling success of LEGO Marvel movie sets. We haven't really had a stellar one since maybe Infinity War or Endgame, but here's hoping the sets coming this summer buck that trend. But what do you think of the Shang-Chi sets? Are you gonna get them? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.